Hello there everyone, welcome back to another episode of Spire Heartbreaker. We have the Ironclad on Ascension 3. Let's go. Alright, what do we have? Honestly, taking the 24 damage for a lot of gold is very tempting. Because I don't think elites are deadlier, but I think we can still handle them for the most part. Getting a random common where, you know what, let's just take the damage. We can easily heal it up as long as we do these fights correctly. So I guess the question just simply becomes, where is the way we want to go? I do want to pick up some elites on the path, get a shop, but looks like all the shops here are very early. So if that's the case, let's just go ahead to two regular fights, and that is a handful of strikes, good sir. Let's see. We have 12, we need... Yes, 23, we do not have enough. Okay, not the greatest start ever. I'll take the pommel. Unfortunate that we drew the bash there. Well, there's a good bash. Let's see. We don't really have anything for Sword Boomerang. I think Thunderclap, since, it's a one-cost vulnerability. Reaper would be nice. Let's start getting rid of some of these strikes first of all. I do think I want to get a Reaper. We'll pick up a Hemo. And we will... Would Rage be good for us? We have a lot of attacks. We'll have to upgrade it though. I think just getting the Shrug off would be better for us. We will be going into a fight, so I think I'll pick up this Fire Potion as well. Okay. Bubble Strike, see what we can get, and nothing too useful to us, sadly. Let's go ahead and use the Reaper here, gain some HP. Combust could be useful. That's basically some cleave damage for ourselves, but we do have... I don't think we'll actually go with anything here. Well... Could get a pretty good attack potion, so... We don't really need all these blocks, so let's just go ahead and get them out of our deck. Actually, we probably could have killed with... Well, whatever. Anchor is good. We do have Hemo, so we can make use of Rupture. Once we upgrade it, then it basically becomes a bit of an inflame, so sure, let's go ahead and go for it. We will take the upgrade immediately, so... Guess we're looking to strategically lose life. Let's see. Jarworm is probably more of a threat due to the fact that it's buffing up. Spike Slime is a little bit annoying, but it's not as if we can't deal with what it's doing. I don't think we actually need the Carnage anymore. Havoc could be nice, but we don't really have anything to make it too useful. Iron Wave is it's a way of blocking, but it's not gonna give us as much block as we would like. I guess no matter which way, we'll be stuck having to fight a lot, so I guess we'll go up kind of this left to mid path. Okay, Orichalcum is pretty useful for us because we want to actually start getting rid of our stuff now. Let's go ahead and Thunderclap for the artifact removal, Reaper. Cool. Yeah, it's better for us to actually not do anything. We'll use the Fire Potion at least, so we don't need to worry about taking too much damage, and the Orichalcum will handle the rest for us. So I guess the only thing we really need to do now is just simply just take... If we could get more ways of passive block like Metallicize. Metallicize would be a great help for us. Of course, when we can afford to avoid taking damage, then that also works for us. Shockwave. Get... Let's go ahead and upgrade our Shockwave. See what Shrug It Off can draw. We'll use... Probably shouldn't have used Teemo, but whatever. We wouldn't take anything anyway, so... Let's go ahead and activate the Shockwave here. We will try and hold out. See if we can get that Reaper. It's only for 3, but... True Grit could be nice. Seeing Weather also is nice. Another Pommel Strike is cool. So many options, but which one to pick? I think let's go ahead and grab a True Grit. We're gonna need to get that upgraded. It will be useful to us for multiple reasons. Right now. And Shockwave, that will help us out. Don't really need to worry about it. We should have him in kill range for the next turn. Another Reaper. Well, that will be useful to us. Though I am a bit worried. I mean, we're full health against the Guardian, but that... The Guardian fight is still going to be annoying. Let's go ahead and True Grit out that. We'll use Reaper. Keep him vulnerable. Might as well use Reaper. It's basically doing the same as putting up blocks. Okay, now we Hemo. Now we can finally start doing some more damage. We'll use a Shrug It Off so we can draw one more card. So right now, big plan, just simply play Hemokinesis over and over again. Let's see, this will be 12, this will be 15. It won't be enough, but we can force him to shift early with 2 attacks. Or he just, kills himself. That also works. I don't think we really need it. Well, Demon Form could be useful. Bludgeon, I think we're good. Juggernaut, we don't really have any good... We're kind of relying on our face just simply to stay alive, so I think Demon Form might be our bet here, and we will pick up... We'll just pick up the Mark of Pain. We can actually deal with the... We can kind of deal with the... We'll need more True Grit or Evolve or something that will allow us to take care of the wounds that we're going to get. So let's see. Looking at it, of course, all the elites are on the completely wrong side of the map. That's annoying. Well, what do we do about it? While the elites on the opposite side of the map as the shops, then we have to make the choice of either not taking the elites or not taking the shops. Well, I guess we'll just simply not take the shops and hope that we can get something for ourselves. Go ahead and do the explosive potion here. Thankfully the birds should be able to take themselves out thanks to our thorns. We'll pick up a Warcry. We don't want that. Okay. Start taking care of the Mugger first. Thank you for my health back. Put back the defense. We can use the Reaper to get our health. And that's it. So we're going to need to upgrade... Ooh, Sword Boomerang will be useful, but Burning Pact will be more. Yeah, we move a card. We move out a... regular strike. Hey. Lots of options. We're facing against a champion. We're on a path full of elites, so I think Clean Up Courage will be useful to us. We will pick up the Disarm here. We'll get out a Defend now. And I think we should be good to go. Not to mention we're out of money. That was the... I wanted to... Smith! No! Alright, whatever. Well, it's not like it's the worst thing ever for us. Okay. You're not getting strength yet, but we will disarm you. Grab the pummel, and we can start focusing down the Wedge Slaver first, since being vulnerable and getting disabled. Not fun times, I'll tell you that much. We'll be drawing it back anyways. Okay. Shockwave, Rupture, and we can start focusing down the blue. Oh yeah, we're going to need to get Demon Form upgraded as well. That's another thing that's just going to what if we don't get a good upgrade on it. Flame Barrier, thank you. So many things to upgrade. So let's go ahead and start with Disarm. That's cool, cool. More elites or more upgrades? More elites. Okay, we should be able to handle this. At least we think. Let's see. Burning Pact away to defend. Rupture, Hemokinesis. Nice. Okay, not as nice, but we can handle it, so it's going to use Demon Form here so we can't Walk Cry. We'll put Reaper back on top and we will wait this one out. This is gonna hurt. Give me the brutality here. We're gonna be taking a lot of damage anyway, so... Thank goodness that we're at full health for this. So now I want to start trying to get back to... I want to see if we can't get back to our remaining copy of Leaper, because that will be a huge thing for us. Thank you for the health. Double Rupture? I don't think that's necessary. We'll just simply take the gold. Oh, hi there. You know, I was kind of actually hoping that we could be facing the Book of Painful Stabbing, but... Alright, I guess we'll just simply make do with the Slavers again. Okay, Rupture should heal our wounds here, so... Oh, not Rupture, Reaper. Let's see... Let's put this strike back on top. We're gonna be drawing it anyways, just so that way we can hurry up with dealing with the red. Let's see. Shrug. Well, we can True Grit away the wound. Oh, there's our Rupture. I don't know as if we were really that worried about it. I guess we might as well see if we can make him vulnerable before hitting him with a Leaper, but we're just gonna be getting our deck filled with the wounds that he's gonna be putting in them, so no real reason for us to hold off. Hey, a second shop. Okay, we'll take another copy of Exhume. And we will also be getting rid of... Will be another good card to get rid of. Probably a strike. We don't really need them. Okay. Well, starting off with Demon Form is always nice. Especially when we didn't really have a good hand for anything else. Nice. Shockwave. Hit him with the second Leaper. Can use Exhume. Nice. Full heal. Alright, we'll take another one. Why? Alright, let's get a Demon Form upgraded so we're gaining a bit more strength. Not great in terms of hands. Okay, we're starting to get a bit deep, so I want to avoid drawing too many cards when who knows we'll end up getting one of our key pieces. So that's Demon Form. Okay, we should be good to go now. Demon Form is our biggest attack out of everything. Might as well just use Flame Barrier. We don't really have any way to actually hit him through his defense just yet. Alright, give me my health back. Alright, now we're in a nice position. Now Demon Form is granting us all the strength that we could ever want. Yeah, plenty of Exhumes to get back our stuff. That's 48 damage coming to my face. As if I give a crap. Honestly, him just doing that just simply fuels the power of our next Reaper. And just like that, it's like nothing has ever happened. Alright, you know what? Why the hell not? Third Reaper. Yeah. We'll take the coffee drip, but we do not need to rest, like, at all. So, let's see. I mean, it would be nice to keep getting rid of cards, but I think I'm just looking for the most amount of elites. I see a 3 elite path, so we shall take it. Oh yeah, we have some more stuff now. Also, we have the White Beast statue, so I should be making use of all of our fun little toys. Managed to put all... three of the 4 daisies right on top of our pile, huh? Sheesh. Bloodletting. You're not taking Iron Awake, which could be nice because we do have ways to exhaust our curses, and we'll have the 2 shops we need to remove the curses. Yeah, you know what? Let's just go with Witch. Go ahead and take out the first normality. Let's go ahead and take a True Grit, take a Shrug, and I mean we have the money, so we might as well take the Strawberry. Just simply a bit of a shame that none of the other cards are really that much looking at. We are not doing that. We could honestly get rid of the normality for another card, or turn the strike into something. Ooh, strike into brutality? That's huge. This is a... You know what? Yeah. Because we can go into brutality right away, which will be greatly useful to us. And with brutality up, we can just simply make walk. Oh, why? That's random. Whoopsies. Okay, Rupture, Disarm, Flame Barrier. Not like it mattered since we had normality and I wasn't even attacking. Bloodlet. Zoom. Grab back the Reaper that we ended up accidentally getting rid of. Alright. We're looking in a pretty decent scenario. Oh, is our time already done with the big fella? Huh. Never would have guessed. Hey, lucky hit off of the random. Alright, well... Health back, and goodbye. Don't really need the elixir at the moment. We will take a sword boomerang now, though. Alright, let's keep... Let's go and... I want to get these exhumes upgraded because making them free would be nice. Getting brutality... True Grit. Make True Grit. That's probably the best one. Being able to choose our moments is probably bigger than anything else. Let's see. Neat. Yeah, just keep giving me the shrug it offs. I mean, they've been walking. Unfortunately, we need to take the Sapphire Key here. Would have liked the Happy Flower, but I think we are good. Okay. We'll be drawing the card back anyways with a Burning Pact. Okay, we'll activate the Rupture here. Okay. Really? Double really? Actually, we probably should have at least used one Reaper, because there was a high chance that we were going to... Well, that is unfortunate. Alright, just hit him with the bash then. So we'll activate the Reaper here. This way we have it in the discard. Oh, in the exhaust, so that way when we draw one of our other exhumes, or just simply another Reaper, we get all of our health back. Bottled Lightning. What would we bottle? Shockwave? Shockwave would definitely be nice to bottle. Yeah, let's go with the bottled Shockwave. Upgraded Pommel, don't mind if I do. Well, we'll let the normality just simply cycle, I suppose. True Grit. See where the sword goes. Alright, well, let's get our health back. Take care of him. Use our True Grit to keep exhausting. Be nice if we could get a Dark Embrace at some point. Spire growth. Yucky. Okay, we'll use a Reaper here so we have it in the... We have one in the exhaust. Well, it should be fine. So Rupture, Exhume, grab back the Weep. Yeah, this is gonna hurt, but it should still be fine to us. Nice. Do we get another True Grit? Yeah, our deck is kind of full, so just simply having ways to get rid of the cards will be useful. Okay. This is the situation. What does Chaos have to say? Get out the defend, and what was the last one? Oh. Well... might as well take out the daggers that are attacking us. Hit him with a disarm. Grab back the Shockwave, I guess, for later, in case it goes that long. Get rid of Normality, because that's overweighted. Okay, now we're starting to see ourselves. any chance that we might be able to see Final Reaper? Only for 6, but you know what, we take. Alright. Paltu is also a nice defense card. So, Final Normality out. Let's go ahead and pick up the Paltu and... Thank you very much. Oh, and we'll pick up the Heart of Iron. We can just simply hold on to the Heart of Iron for the Heart Battle. Oh, I don't know, Endeka. Time to play. Pretty decent starting hand. Okay. Honestly, we might end up killing both of them at the same time. Okay. Should get that out of see what we get when packed. Alright, let's go ahead and exhume. Did we not exhaust? Alright, whatever. True Grit again. Just Sword Boom for damage. There's our Reaper. Thank you very much for the help. Big focus on Deca there. And just like that. It's like we never even fought. Okay. Only one stage left to go. So let's go and upgrade the offering. Actually, no, we probably shouldn't have upgraded the offering, but So bag of prep is probably best choice, and we'll pick up the Sentinel because we have a lot of ways to exhaust. So that's basically free energy for us when we get it. We can use one skill potion. Okay. Wait. Okay, let's go ahead and off-wing this. Alright, let's turn around. Ooh, Demon Form. Get that active. We have Rapture up, so let's go ahead and injure ourselves so that way we can build up our attack. Send Flame Barrier. Okay. Love that. True Grit. Been packed again. There's our Leaper. Ah, thank you for the health, my good sirs. We'll finish off the Spire shield now. Alright, now we're feeling good. All that for a strike dummy, huh? Well, I mean, we do have pommel strikes, so I guess. Pick up the drop kick since it's basically an attack for us. Alright, what do we have? Give me that docking place. That is super huge for us. Alright. So, True Grit, get rid of the wound. Offering. We can use the Storm so that way we don't need to worry about his attack now. Activate Brutality, we'll get rid of the Slime. War Cry. Well, no matter what, we'll end up drawing it back anyways. That was just that was probably bad on me for not doing the correct order of operations. We don't have Rupture up yet, but might as well start doing some damage, and we can use our Reaper so we can get one, a card, and two, we can get Reaper into our exhaust. There's our Rupture. Exhume for an offering. We'll make use of the speed part here. Just simply put up 2 defense. We'll take some damage, but should be fine for us. Again. Perfect. Good, and True Grit, so we can keep some defense. We'll use the Burning Pact. Nice. Okay. Our deck is finally getting to a level of control. And it kills itself on us. Whew. Nice. Session 3, done. Let's try 2 with the Ironclad. So, I hope you all enjoyed today's episode. If you did, make sure to like button, comment down below, and hit that subscribe button. You guys and gals that make the channel live. I'll see you all next time. Goodbye now.